I think the points the NPP is making in this very case lack legal standing, and so they resort to more of emotional blackmails, and it's even clear from the submission. He said that it lacks legal standing. It is more political than legal, but this is a case of legality. And let me remind Awal of something, that the Constitution is emphatical about this thing. When you check the Court of Appeal amendment as amended 2022 CI 132, it states categorically that a ruling by a court remains binding unless it is set aside by a higher court. The lawyers are here, they can correct me. And so when the court in Tamale gave their ruling, and the clerk also performs his constitutional mandate by informing the Electoral Commissioner about a vacancy, what the NPP is expecting is that a stay of execution should be granted, but a stay of an appeal in itself does not automatically imply a stay of execution. And if you are saying that you've won by a huge gap, and you are very confident that you have won over 100 and there is no problem with over 100, then what prevents you from going into the election? I believe that it is more democratic of them to go into the election if they believe that truthfully they acquired the legal means to win the previous time. They can still go, because this time around the conditions and factors for which they won the previous time, I believe the constants are still there.
So you're telling Awal that if you're not scared, just go back.
Just go back. I encourage them, because the beauty of our democracy is such that it has to be inclusive and participatory. So they must participate.